Hello, hello, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. I like the music here. Right, we're going to go kill the guy for Barret. Ba, 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 ba. I forget where we're supposed to go, because Barret said, like, where the guy's located. Uh-oh. Shit, I forget where I'm supposed to go. Back this way? Oh no, that's where Tifa and all them are. Bringing Aerith, since she's the magic user for the most part. Where did Barret say the guy was? I forget. You knew? Then go and pay your respects to Mr. Coates. Oh, you must be Mr. Coates. Hello. Never seen your face around here before. Going up? Yeah, up. You don't seem to understand how things work down here. This is the Gold Saucer's garbage dump, and that makes all of you scrubs. The only way to get back up there is to win the Chocobo race. But it's not as easy as you rookies think. Of course, if you got the boss's permission, it'd be a different story, but you'll never get that. Right, because we're trying to get back to the Gold Saucer. Where's the guy Barret needs to fight? I forget. Because he told us where we need to go. And then I ended the stream because it was like the time I usually stop. Burn them all. Damn it. Nope, got one of them. This way, maybe? Ooh, a little bit of greenery there. Ah, shit. Okay, hit them. Add a little bonky bonk to that creepy little head there. Hey, is there a Jill Stingray working here? A rookie. Then you gotta buy something. Yep, that's the rules here. Yeah, I'll buy 3. Okay, how do I talk to that guy? Yo. Ah, damn it. The music kind of gives me like a Saya no Uta vibe. Oh god, which track is it? Oh god, what's the name of that song? It's like a really, really good song from Saya no Uta. Sabbath, that's the name of the song. That's what it is. Man, can I stream Saya no Uta, or will YouTube kill me if I stream that game? So I got like the uncensored version of it as well, so it's probably can't show that on television. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Sit back. Oh, it's just 3 of these things. I'll get mugged again. Nice. Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Sorry, Barret. Yeah. Let's see what's on this screen. Maybe I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, nope, kill that guy. Burn in holy fire. Good. I don't really see that in a lot more modern games. Usually when like an item gets stolen, it's usually returned by like the end of the match. This? No, fuck you, player. They're gonna take your shit. They're gonna leave with it. Ooh. This one's been shot too. Okay, okay, yeah, I've been through here. This way? Oh, this is new. Cool, desert effect. Oh, is this like a puzzle? I hope this isn't like a puzzle. Oh my goodness. Crim hazard, get him. I didn't know we were in Dune now. Oh, is it about to eat someone? Nope. It's like the angle it was setting up, it's like... Okay, can't go forward. I'm not sure what the trick here is. Oh. What's that? I don't know what that limit break actually does. Come on, kill that worm. Let's see what it's weak to. Landworm. Weak against... Okay, so ice. Do I not have ice? Oh, I think I left it on Tifa. Nice. Cure 2? Nice. Cure 2. Excellent. Okay, I think I might be going like the wrong way. Because like every time I go down, it puts me into a fight with like a sandworm. Wait, is that the way I came? Do I just like keep running left, or...? Oh! Wait a second, is that Dom? Is that Dom? Wanna ride? Get on. That guy doesn't have a gun on his arm. We don't need him. My good man, have you seen a man with a gun on his arm? Man, the boss was really in a bad mood today. Or was it one of his better days? God, I cannot place what instrument this is. Like, because in Saya no Uta, the song Sabbath, it's kind of similar, like, instrumentation. And Saya no Uta came out in... When did it come out? It was like an early 2000s game, I think. Hang on. Saya no Uta... It was like 2001, I think. 2003, my bad. Because like everything about it looks very late 90s, early 2000s. With like the FMVs, not FMVs, but like the 3D background effects are so late 90s, early 2000s, like rendering, and it's so cool looking. I really love that game. It's a really fucked up game. It's hard to recommend unless you're like really into sick and twisted shit. But it's good. Oh no. What in the hell? A death claw? Oh, we are in Fallout. Oh. Oh, I need to fucking heal. What am I doing? Nice. Oof. I wonder if Tifa's upset that I brought Aerith along. Because like narratively, it seems like it would have made more sense to brought Tifa, since Tifa has more of a like relationship, not relationship, but you know, history with Barret. Well, with Aerith, I brought her just because it's like she's my healer. Dine. Is that you? Oh, that's a voice I haven't heard in years. A voice I'll never forget. I always hoped you'd be able to see you again. I always hoped I'd be able to see you again someday. I knew you were alive somewhere. We had the same operation. Listen, Dine, I want to... I can hear her voice. What's that? Hmm? It's Eleanor's voice, begging me not to hate your rotten guts. That's why I never hunted you down. I know I was stupid. I'm not asking you to forgive me. But what are you doing in a place like this? Why do you want to kill people who ain't even involved? Why? Why? The hell do you care? You think the dead understand whys? Is hearing Shinner's excuses gonna make people in Coral understand anything? I don't care about reasons. All they give us is artillery and stupid excuses. What's left is a world of despair and emptiness. You still want to hear why? Alright, I'll tell you. Because I want to destroy everything. The people in this city. This city itself. The whole world. I got nothing left in this world. Coral, Eleanor, Marlene. Dine, Marlene. Marlene's still alive. Huh? I went back into town. I thought she was gone for sure. Wandered around town for a while. That's when I found her. Found Marlene. She's in Midgar. Let's go see her together, alright? So, she's still alive? Alright, Barret. Then I guess you and me gotta fight. What? Eleanor is all by herself. I gotta take Marlene to her. Diane, are you crazy? Marlene wants to see her mom, don't she? Stop, Diane. I can't die yet. Oh, yeah? Oh, our life's been over ever since then. Stop it! I don't want to fight you. Barret! Cloud, you stay the hell out of it. This is my problem. Oh, Barret had the fuck. Barret had the ice magic the entire time. I could have been using that on the worms. I thought I left it on Tifa. Come on, Barret. Okay, how much? Oh, that is not a pretty face. Okay, he's almost down. Okay, can I get him before I need to heal? Ah, shit, I should have healed. Oh, come on, give me a turn, dude. That's not fair. Well... R.I.P. Barret. R.I.P. Barret. Actually, I want to see what happens if you bring Tifa along. I wonder if there's, like, different dialogue. Hi, Tifa. Let's see. Yeah, fuck it. I'll give him that blue mage ability. Yeah, I'm curious to see if there's gonna be any additional dialogue if you bring Tifa along, since she has more history with Barret than Aerith. For fuck's sake. than Aerith does. Oh, shit. Whoopsie, sorry, Cloud. Oh, sorry, Cloud. Ah, shit, do I not have Cure 2 anymore? Fuck. Damn it. Ah, that's a bummer. Oh, yeah, that means I don't have Cure 2 anymore. Shit. Well... you win some, you lose some. I don't know how this is handled in the remake. Okay, so just head right. Because if you go down south, it leads to the sandworms. Got worm sign. Oh, worm? Worm. Yep. God, Tifa's so cool. Oh, that's a new one. Yeah. Okay, so I push in. Actually, let me change formation. There we go. I like having Tifa on bottom. Take that however you will. Ah, worm! Worm. Dang it. I'm trying to save it for when I get to the guy. Okay, I'll just defend for now. Because I want to start that fight with Big Shot. That's gonna really, like, shoot that guy a lot. Okay. Alright, just keep running. There you be. There you be. Wanna ride? Hi, hi. Get on. It's actually nighttime where I'm at. I stream, like, late at night for where I live. Boop. Alright, round 2. Oh shit, did I get everyone healed before? Fuck, I forgot to heal. Dime. Is that you? Now that's a voice I haven't heard in years. A voice I'll never forget. I always hoped I'd be able to see you again someday. Knew you were alive somewhere. We had the same operation. Listen, Diane, I want to... I can hear her voice. What's that? I don't know their name. It's the person who did the surgery that gave Barret his gun arm. They also operate on Dine and gave him his gun arm. They're just on other... Because Dine is meant to be like a foil and a reflection of Barret. If Barret were to... If Barret didn't have Marlene and didn't have like Tifa and Avalanche... I actually really like that. Like, it's very basic, but it's very good, like, visual, what is it? Visual symbolism. Because, like, they each have gun arms, but one's on the other side of each other, and one's meant to represent, you know, Dine's meant to represent what Barret would have become if Barret let himself be controlled by his hatred and his anger towards Shinra. If he didn't have Marlene, if he didn't have Tifa or Jesse or any of the other Avalanche members, he would have devolved into what Dine does of just murking random people. Really good storytelling. It's Eleanor's voice begging me not to hate your rotten guts. That's why I never hunted you down. I know I was stupid. I'm not asking you to forgive me. But what are you doing in a place like this? Why do you want to kill people who ain't even involved? Why? Why? The hell do you care? You think the dead understand whys? Is hearing Shinra's excuses gonna make people in Coral understand anything? I don't care about reasons. All they give us is artillery and stupid excuses. What's left is a world of despair and emptiness. You still want to hear why? Alright, I'll tell you. Because I want to destroy everything. The people in this city. The city itself. The whole world. I got nothing left in this world. Coral, Eleanor, Marlene, Dine. Marlene's still alive. Huh? I went back into town. I thought she was gone for sure. I wandered around town for a while. That's when I found her. Found Marlene. Yeah, he has a limp, so I'm guessing he has like some type of crippling injury in his leg as well. It doesn't look like he has any type of prosthetic, which that'd be kind of funny. Well, not funny. It would definitely like predate Bayonetta of having like a gun foot. She's in Midgar. Let's go see her together, alright? So, she's still alive? Alright, Barret. Then I guess you and me gotta fight. What? Eleanor's all by herself. I gotta take Marlene to her. Dine, are you crazy? Marlene wants to see her mom, don't she? Stop, Dine. Oh yeah! God, it's okay. So I have just the vaguest memories of Cyborg 009 because I remember watching it on either Toonami or Adult Swim. Whichever one it was on, I remember watching it. But now that you say, I was like, oh yeah, there is the one dude. Oh yeah? Well, my life's been over ever since then. Stop it! I don't want to fight you. Barret! Cloud, you stay the hell out of it. This is my problem. Oh, okay, so Tifa doesn't get bonus dialogue. I thought maybe she would. That's disappointing. Okay, big shot. I don't think he's missing. I think Barret was just like tanking the bullets, and because like you hear like the little like metallic ding. I think it's like he's blocking it with his gun arm, or on that like metal bracer that he has like over his torso. Like when he first showed up, he did. I think it was meant to be like he shot at his foot to like show he's not gonna. God damn it! Shit. Didn't want to defend, I wanted to use an item. Fucking goddammit. Okay, that was my bad input on that. Okay, let's see if... That's disappointing. I thought if you brought Tifa along, that she would get like additional dialogue since she knows Barret. Because I brought Tifa along the first time. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Lots of desert. We should build a science facility here. Oh, Black Mesa. Farm. Oh, that's Cloud. Okay, yeah. Slats it open. Nice. I don't remember if I asked. Do you like Aerith, Tifa, or Yuffie the most? Because I like Tifa the most, and it seems like most of my viewers also enjoy Tifa. There is no bad Final Fantasy girl, so I'm always curious like what people's tastes are. Because most of my friends on like Discord, they prefer Yuffie. Get their ass. There we go. Long stretch of desert here. Take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. Okay, get on the chocobo. Chocobo, 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 chocobo. There's a sticker I always see at conventions. I always mean to buy one, I always forget to. Where it's like a sticker for your car and it says my other ride's a chocobo. Alright, third time's the charm. Sorry if I don't act it out again, I just want to see if I just want to get into the fight. Blah, 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 blah. Get into the fight, please. Come on now. Let's hurry up and kill each other, Dine. This is what it's all leading to. Yeah, I haven't looked into how this is handled in the remake either. I'm really curious, like, how they handle it. Ah, Yuffie. I feel like if I were to rank them, I would probably go Tifa, Yuffie, Aerith. I feel bad because Aerith is really good. I really like Aerith as like... I feel like a lot of my like for Aerith comes from the remake though, because they really flesh her out in that. But I don't know. Maybe it's just as Yuffie has like a really good like just design. Aerith also has a good design, but yeah, Yuffie good. Let's fight. We need to fight. Okay, opening with big shot. He seems to get more turns than Barret does, which is kind of bullshit. Okay, should probably heal now. Another big shot. Yeah, why does he get to do a shot and then do S-Mine? That's bullshit. I only get one action per turn. Why does he get two? That's horseshit. She did in the early seasons when Monty worked on it. I think I remember at least in a couple fights. Yeah, in Yellow Trailer, she uses her gauntlets as like actual like deflections against some of the melee attacks against Junior's goons. I could be misremembering the fight. Ugh. But she does also use its like blocking capabilities against Neo in her fight in season 2 or volume 2. If I'm remembering those fights right. I do remember when Monty was alive that she did use it defensively and offensively. But like a lot of the fights after he passed are just, you know. Granted, it's been a while since I watched Yellow Trailer, or like her fights Yang didn't have any solo fights in Volume 1, I don't think. Because there's her fight with Neo in Volume 2, and then she has her fight with Mercury in Season 3. I think that was like the last fight Monty worked on was actually Yang versus Mercury, if I remember right. Because I know there's like one of those fights in there that is like one they just did not alter. It was like one of the few things he finished before he passed. Back. I didn't just lose an arm back then. Speaking of Yang. I lost something irreplaceable. I don't know where it went wrong. Dine. I don't know either, man. Is this the only way we can resolve this? I told you. I want to destroy everything. Everything. Okay, so Ruby crossing over with DC. Okay, so I write fanfiction, and like one of the fanfiction projects I spent a long time working on was a Ruby fanfiction. I'm not going to say what it is so I don't dox myself, because I do try to keep my VTuber persona separate from like my fanfiction persona and like my like professional writing persona, which would just be my real name. But I wrote a fanfic and I included a character who was a bat faunus just for like shits and giggles and named him Bruce, just be like, haha, Batman, like just a pun. And they fucking get a crossover with actual DC and they actually interact with proper Batman. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Because I wrote it like years before, like this is back in like Volume 4, whenever that shit aired, like what, 10 years ago? No, 10 years ago would have been Volume 3, so like, yeah, like 9 years ago. And now the last thing that they made under Rooster Teeth was the crossover with DC. I just always this is a very intense scene. I should not be rambling about Ruby. Everything. This crazy world, even me. And what about Marlene? What's gonna happen to her? Think about it, Barret. How old was Marlene back then? And if I did go see her, she don't even know me. And what's more, Barret, my hands are too stained to carry her anymore. Barret. Gave that pendant to Marlene. It was Eleanor's, my wife's, a memento. Alright. So, Marlene's already 4. Oh, is he gonna shoot himself? Barret, don't you never make her cry. Oh fuck, he's gonna jump. Dine? Dine! Dine! Dine. Me and you were the same. My hands ain't any cleaner. I shouldn't carry Marlene either. Ugh. Yeah, she's a very mature 4-year-old. Like, I didn't know she was 4 either. I thought she had to be at least like 10. Which, I mean, she still looks like really young in Advent Children, so I guess it makes sense that she's that young. Yeah, I never watched the DC movies or read the comics. I saw like stuff for the comics and the movies on like Twitter and I think Tumblr too. But I was like, this looks a little too... Like, it could have been fun, stupid... It could have been a good, stupid time, but it just didn't look it. And I really dislike how... Because, like... You know, it's... God, how long has it been since Volume 9 aired? Like, they knew that Rooster Teeth was gonna, like, shut down. Yeah, I've seen, like, the art for the DC stuff, and, like, this looks so bad. The mangas are really, like... The mangas are the best, in my opinion. I really like the one that was based off the 4 trailers, and then it did, like, its own thing for a little bit. Then the anthology ones are also pretty good. I haven't read, like, the manga adaptation of Volume 1 and 2, but in general, it looks kind of decent as well. Yeah, the thing that really bothers me about, like, the 2 DC movies, though, is that Rooster Teeth knew that they were gonna get shut down soon. They had to have known. There's no way that they couldn't have known. Because, like, they were bleeding money due to, like, how much Genlock screwed them over. Like, that show just completely tanked that company. And, like, they knew they were bleeding money. And it's like, okay, we have... like 1 more season of RWBY we can make, and we can also make like 2 movies. I just don't understand, because it wasn't like Warner Brothers forced them to make the DC crossover. It's something that like Rooster Teeth wanted. They asked Warner like, hey, can we do a crossover with DC? And it's like, if you know you're like, at least for me, if I was in charge of a company, because now, like, the whole future for show RWBY is, like, completely up in the air, and it's completely lost its momentum. So it's like, I have no idea what Viz Media is going to do with it. So, like, if I was in charge of a company, and I know it's going to go under soon, and I'm trying to finish my dead friend's story, I'm going to go, okay, let's finish this season, and we can make 2 more movies at the most. Let's do... It's gonna be rushed, but let's do like the last couple seasons and just make them 2 movies. Like, that's what I would have done. Why the fuck did they make a crossover with DC that DC fans didn't want, RWBY fans didn't want? What the fuck were they thinking? Jesus Christ. Because like I've been a fan of RWBY since it came out. Like I've been a fan since like the trailers, because that shit came out when I was in high school. So like I've got like I've been in the fandom for like a long ass time. So I got it's because like now with like Viz Media owning it, it's like the show's like popularity dropped after season 3. Like season 4 I think was kind of whatever. I think season 5 isn't as bad as a lot of people make it out to be. I think it's bad, like the battle of, at least for like the latter half of it. I think the first half of season 5 is okay, especially with like Yang and like Raven. I think they do a lot of good stuff with their characters in the first half. But I feel like the show's popularity really nosedived after season 5. So then it's like Viz Media has this IP now where the show's story isn't finished. It's not nearly as popular as it was 10 years ago. Like, what are they gonna do with it? That would be pretty funny. It would fit her now, because like, God, I don't want to be mean, but like I really don't have very much nice things to say about the people who took over the show after Monty's passing, because I still am a big fanboy of Monty's, because like I watched Haloid, Dead Fantasy and all that growing up. So when I watched Red vs. Blue and seeing his work on that with seasons 6 through 10, and it's like, oh, here's his own original show. It's like, fuck yeah, this is gonna be awesome. And it was. I mean, it had the budget of like a McChicken, but it's still awesome. But yeah, anyway, like Yang, and it's like it shouldn't have been bad. Like the people who were in charge of it were just so fucking incompetent. Like, oh my god, okay. I'm sorry for people who are watching this just to watch Final Fantasy gameplay. I'm going on tangents. But like okay, so like Tifa, I love Tifa, and like Monty Ohm fucking love Tifa as well. Go watch Dead Fantasy. That shit is dope as hell, and gives Tifa some of the coolest fucking fight scenes. If you go and look at early Volume 1 art of Yang, it is almost a like exact replication of some of Tifa's like artwork from Dissidia. Actually, no, fuck it. I'm gonna post that art. Where is it? It's like it is almost like a beat for beat replication of the artwork that she has in Dissidia that Nomura drew, like the posing and like all that. And the stupid assholes who are in charge of Ruby after Monty's passing. Okay, that's from... God damn it, where's that artwork? I don't care about how she looks now. Show me Volume 1. There we go. Okay, where's OBS? I bitch. Okay, how do I... Give me a second. I had to see the link exceeds like the limit. Yeah, so the stupid fucks in charge of Ruby after Monty's passing, who always say like, oh, we are honoring Monty's legacy, we are continuing the story he created, and blah. No, you guys aren't. It's very obviously you're telling your own story. Because like the people who did it, like I remember seeing on Twitter, was it I think it was Miles, where it was when Final Fantasy VII Remake came out, and he saw Tifa for the first time, and he was started mad talking shit about her design, how much of a slut and whore she looks like. And it's like, dude, shut your goddamn mouth. That is Tifa fucking Lockhart. You do not talk about Tifa like that. And on top of that, like one of the characters of your show is a shameless ripoff of her, or like maybe not shameless ripoff. I'm not going to say Monty ripped her off, but like, but he took a heavy inspiration from Tifa for Yang. Okay, where's the art? And like the person who's supposed to be in charge of the show and supposed to know it, and like everything that the person who made it is supposed to like, oh yeah, I know everything about it. And you can't even get you can't even pay respect to the character that inspired the God. Yeah, it pissed me off so fucking much when I saw that. You know, if a friend of mine died before they were able to finish their show or their story or their book or whatever, I would look at what they were inspired by. I would look at their previous works and like other things that they've worked on to try to get an idea of what they want to do, what these characters are like, how to make this. Is it concept art? God, I fucking hate wikis. Oh. Oh no, you're good. I've got like, this is like 10 years of frustration with this show. The link's not working? Okay, I don't know how to fix that then, because they work when I click it. Okay, so just look up Tifa Lockhart Dissidia and then Yang Xiaolong concept art volume 1, because like it is literally side by side. It's the exact same pose, everything. Like Yang's outfit, it has like so many elements from Tifa. Like, granted, she has shorts on, if you can consider those shorts, but it's a black shorts that are about the same length as Tifa's miniskirt. Her belly and she doesn't show as much tummy, but her stomach is still exposed, and she has, you know, the gloves, the gauntlets. Like, she's very much, you know, Monty's version of Tifa, pretty much. Yeah, anyway, it's just like the amount of disrespect that the people who are in charge of Ruby after Monty's passing gave to everything that Monty was inspired by, because like Ruby is like, you take Avalanche from, you know, you take Avalanche materia and like Shinra from Final Fantasy VII, you give it the setting of Final Fantasy VIII, and boom, you got Ruby. Because like literally the White Fang are Avalanche, Shinra is the Shinee Dust Company, materia is dust, like, and then the Hunter Academies are Balaam Garden from Final Fantasy VIII, and like it's like, oh my god, how do the people in charge of the show afterwards not know this? It's like, did you watch what your friend made? You want something? I want to go up. Like a... Right? It's the same goddamn pose. Yang was just meant... Yang was a... I'm not gonna say she's a knockoff, because at least I like early Yang. I really don't like the direction they took her character. But she was a version of Tifa. Like, Yang, at least in the early seasons when Monty was around, she was associated with bars and nightclubs. She was you know, she had a motorcycle, kind of like what Cloud has. Like, I don't know why they turned her into like like they removed all the yellow from her outfit and made her more like a cowboy character and gave her more like Western clothing and made her more brown. And it's like, like, it's hard to like, because like, I like Yang in like early seasons, then I just don't like the direction they took her, because it's very clear that the people who were in charge of the show after Monty's passing just had no idea what the fuck they were supposed to be doing. Like, you don't take a character who's meant to be like an XP of Tifa, like very heavily inspired by her, I'm not familiar with that comic. Is it like a fan one? Honestly, I've gotten... It always, like... Because I've gotten for my fanfic, I've had readers say, like, oh, I love this more than I like the show. This gives me what the show doesn't give me. And it's like, oh, thank you. I'm glad I can do that for you. I need to get back to writing it, because it's been on hiatus for, like, a couple years while I work on original fiction. But it's also just kind of like, is the audience still there? Like, I still, you know, care about it. At least I care about what Monty made. But if it's been on, the fic's been on hiatus for this long, you know, my fans still gonna read it? I hope they do. Nice. Like, yeah, yeah. Yang just needs a lot more yellow brought back into her outfit. I hate all the brown. Oh, is that the original DC comic where it's not a crossover with DC, but it's focused on the characters? Because I remember seeing stuff for Willow in that, and I was like, they really messed up Willow's character. I'll say that's the only good thing I'll say about seasons 8 and 9, or 7 and 8, Because like 7 and 8, I think were really not great. But introducing Willow Schnee and giving her just an absolutely dump truck ass, amazing. Thank you. Whoever did that, God bless you. Like I told you before, you gotta get the boss's permission, then win the chocobo. Diane's got his reasons and can't speak. So I got this instead. Yeah, bull. I want to go up. Right. Did you kill Dine? You must have. Or you'd never be holding that thing. Stein's dead. Maybe now the place will calm down a little. Dine didn't care who anyone was. The hell do you know? Right, I meant... No, I don't know anything, sorry. Then, will you get us out of here? Huh? Oh, man, you guys are mistaken. I already told you, there's only one way to get out of here. That's when the Chocobo race, and that's held up there in the gold saucer. And only one racer can go up at a time. Say what? No, really, even if you threaten me. A rule's a rule, I can't change it. If I do, the whole system down here will get messed up, and I can't do that. Okay, I'll let one go up there. After that, he's gotta deal with Dio. Alright then. Cloud, you go. We'll wait down here. Hurry up and win that Chocobo race and get us out of here. Right, Cloud. We'll be waiting and rooting for you. Have you decided? All you need now is a manager to register and get a Chocobo. Hi. I happened to hear your story. Esther? Oh, it's a girl. Whoops. I'll be your manager. Well, I have nothing against it, but... This is Esther. She may look kind of funny, but there's no better manager in the races. That's so rude. Yeah, well, nice to meet you, Cloud. Alright then, Cloud. I'll send you up the elevator. I'll still fill you in on the details. So that's what happened. I'll talk to Dio directly. You just concentrate on the race. But yeah, getting back to the other thing, there are many different types of chocobo jockeys. It's not only for criminals. Some people compete for fame, some people compete for money, some only for glory, and then there's people like you. Oh yeah, I'll teach you how to ride a chocobo. Alright. God, fuck, stop making the buttons like that! Just tell me if it's X, Y, or whatever. Ah, nice. No, I prefer Willow as being like the sad, depressed drunk. Like, I don't know. I prefer that Weiss only had like one malicious parent and then one, because like with Jock, I like that, but you know, I feel it's better that Jock was abusive to Weiss and her siblings, and then with Willow, I feel, at least for me, in my opinion, I feel like it's better that Willow was just so overcome with sadness that the man that she married and had children with just married her for her fame and her fortune and her family name, and then ran her family into, well, he didn't run into the dirt because like he made it much more profitable, but you know, he ran the reputation into the dirt. So I feel like with Willow, I feel like it's better that she's neglectful because she's an alcoholic, because her life has just gone to absolute shit. So I feel like it's better, at least in my opinion, narrative, I think it works better if she's drinking to deal with her own sadness, and due to that she's unable to be there and prevent the abuse of her children and be able to make her own children's lives better. Like, that still makes her a terrible parent. But I feel like it makes her a more complex character. Instead of, she's an alcoholic and she's also abusive to her children, just like how Jock is abusive to his children, but he's also just an asshole. Okay, which button is assist? Okay, Fantasy 7 assist. That is not fucking helpful at all. What's the assist button? I want controller. Okay, so... Okay, so select button. This lets you... Oh, it's gonna be like in, Blitzball in Final Fantasy X. This lets you control the chocobo yourself or lets it run on its own. But pretty hard to make the chocobo run the way you want it to. If the chocobo doesn't like you, it won't listen. Then you're stuck. Most of the chocobos I have are mellow. You should be able to handle them. I'm gonna have to bookmark this page. And... Okay, bookmark. Switch to speed up, cancel. Okay, so okay. Now if you go faster than the chocobo can handle, it will quickly lose its stamina. Use the direction buttons to move the chocobo left or right, and use OK to get a boost of speed. But this makes your stamina run out faster. Some chocobos are bad-tempered and can't pace themselves, so lose their stamina quickly. Those chocobos should be set on manual to slow them down. So finally, some advice for the restless. Once the first and second chocobo cross the goal line, push start to end the race. Is there somewhere I can save? Don't let me interrupt your poker game, gentlemen. You knew? Hi, Joe. Hey, Esther. You're looking pretty as usual. Thanks. Let me introduce you, Cloud. This is Joe, one of the top chocobo jockeys. Nice to meet you, Cloud. If you're with Esther, then... Right, he's an up-and-coming jockey. Oh, right, he's an up-and-coming jockey. He'll only be down there a day and already made it up here. What? Oh, I see. So why did you get put down? Sorry, we're not supposed to ask that about the past here. Pretty interesting. I have a feeling that we'll meet again. Then, until we can meet again, Cloud. Oh, I see a materia off to the side. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna go check on the chocobo. You just wait here for a while. Yoink. Ramu. Ooh. Wait, can I not access the menu? Look at that TV. The race will start in a few moments. Will the jockeys for next race please proceed to the paddock? I repeat. Look at that TV. That is old. That looks like something I had. Can I not go? Cloud. Thanks for waiting. I registered you in the next race. This is a chocobo I prepared myself. He should do well. So, remember how to ride? How is it again? Let's see, first use assist, choose either auto or manual. Okay, so that's select. It says to control the chocobo yourself or let it run on its own. But it's pretty hard to make a chocobo run the way you want it to. If the chocobo doesn't like you, it won't listen. Then you're stuck. Most of the chocobos I have are mellow and you should be able to handle them. Switch speed up and cancel slow down. Chocobo handle quickly uses stamina. Use extra buttons, move the chocobo left or right. Use OK to get to boost speed. Okay. I just hope that the buttons are accurate. So, cancel slow down. OK to speed up. Okay. Okay. I get it now. Okay. Wait, am I... I don't think I have the proper buttons. Oh, for fuck... Okay, so I did not have control. Okay. Yeah, the buttons were not where the website said they would be. Who would have thought? I can't actually name very many shows that have like actual body swap things. Too bad. That was a tough break. Let me find a better chocobo for you. Wait here for a while, okay? The race will start in a few moments. Will the jockeys for the next race please proceed to the paddock? I repeat. Just shank your competition when they're waiting, playing their poker game. Just say it was a poker accident. Oh, I didn't notice that. Cloud. Thanks for riding. I registered you to the next race. This is a chocobo I prepared myself. You should do well. So, remember how to ride? If you guys gave me the actual buttons I need to press, that would be nice. Come on, get out of the way, you stupid bird. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I hate you, white one. Yeah. Out of the way. Oh god, that's trippy to look at. Is that the end of the race? No, you are not getting near me. First place, baby. Oh, no. No! Get away! No! No! Haha! Congratulations, now you're home free. Oh yeah, the owner told me to give this letter to you if you won. Boy, if you're reading this letter, then you must have won. I know you earned it. I heard about dying from Esther. Now that you won, I'm granting you and your friends a full pardon and setting you all free. Ta-ta! By the way of apology, I have a little gift for you to use on your journey. Sorry I couldn't be there to tell you this in person, but I am a very busy man. Sincerely, Deal! A gift. Cloud, this is great. The assistant manager just stopped by and dropped off a buggy. Now we can go over deserts and rivers, no problem. Okay, Cloud, I'll be waiting outside. The letter continues. P.S. I recently met Sephiroth. I bet he's pretty popular with boys your age. What is he implying there? Why don't you get his autograph? He was heading towards Gungaga, south of the river. Sephiroth. I guess this is goodbye. Yeah, well, if you ever come get your own Chuckbo, come back again. I'll take care of registration and everything. See you again. Swap a swap. Nice. Those who hunt elves. Is that a story about, dwarves? There's a book, I haven't read it, but I've seen it in bookstores. It's like one of the few non-romantasy or cozy fantasy books. It's called Dwarves. And it's, surprise, about dwarves. So I'm wondering, like, how many elf slurs are in that book. Okay. So I can't go down. I feel like that's something they don't really do in most of the newer Final Fantasy games. They don't ever really have like oh, hang on, I can go get Yuffie now. Oh yeah, I need to get that so I can get Cure 2 back. Well, sucks to be an elf maiden then. I'm gonna go try and get Yuffie. No, wait, is this the wrong place? Where's the... Is it here? No. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask when I was going on my Ruby tangents, because I was like just letting out frustrations. Who's your favorite Ruby gal? Not just like team member, but usually like everyone's favorite's like one of the ones from the main team. It's always curious to like whose people's favorite gals are. Weiss is mine. I like Weiss. I actually have a body pillow of her, but I haven't used it for a while. Okay, how do I get to... Because I want to get back to Junon. Try and get Yuffie. Hey, nothing wrong with Ruby herself. She's... I think Ruby's like probably the... It's weird. I think Ruby's probably like the hottest of the Ruby girls. But I think Weiss is just best, like, personality-wise. She also, like, has a lot of design elements I also really like. Oh, no. Okay, fire 2. Okay, no fire 2. I thought it said I could get to the port. Is the port in a different place? Am I stupid? Uh-oh. I don't think so, because like with Velvet, she was like completely like her. Holy shit! Because like her and Team Coffee were like completely were not planned. Because like back before season 2 came out, is Velvet was just like a one-off character, like the episode where Cardin bullies her. Shit. And then there's like so much fan art made of that just one-off character that she didn't even have a name, I don't think, in that episode. Like if you go and watch the credits for that episode by itself, okay, got Cure 2, nice. Cause I feel like that aspect was probably just not planned. Because like if you watch that episode, she doesn't have a name. She's just like Rabbit Faunus, I think. And then like she was just so popular from like just her like literally like 30 seconds of screen time. And Monty was like, you know what, fuck it. Cute bunny girl, she gets an entire team. He was an absolute crazy person, I'm not gonna lie, like. How do I get out? Oh, okay, I was too close. Because, like, Neo also was not a planned character at all. If I remember right, she was added to the show 2 weeks before season 2 came out. Monty saw, like, some girl doing a Roman Torchwick cosplay. And he was like, cool, I should give Roman, like, a female version of him. And then he made Neo and added her into the show like 2 weeks before season 2 dropped. So like that's why she didn't talk either. Like she wasn't made to be mute, he added her and it was such short notice they literally didn't have time. That she was such a last minute addition, they literally didn't have time to record anything for her. So that's why they went with giving her like so much like expressive animation. Yeah, that's like with Cardin, he also didn't do anything, and it's real funny because like I remember in between season 1 and 2 that Monty and like was like, oh yeah, Cardin is a really important character. Team Cardinal are extremely important. They're gonna get a bigger role. They're gonna get a bigger role in season 2 because they're important to John and Team Juniper. And the only scene I think they ever had after season 1 was in season 2 when Pyrrha kicks the shit out of him in that one fight. And that was it. I don't even think they show up in season 3. If they do, I'm pretty sure it's just like a background thing, because I do not remember them existing after season 2. Okay, how do I get back to Junon? Because it said I can drive over to the port city, and it can let me get back to where I need to go. I drove over there, and there's nothing there. No, not Rebirth, god damn it. I'm sure it's just something like a pixels not aligning or something simple like that. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they do make like little, it's literally like one scene cameos. You're right. Yeah, I am curious, like, whatever was originally planned for Team Cardinal, since it's absolutely insane, like, some of the stuff, like, apparently, like, season 2, which, in retrospect, it kind of explains why, it's like, this is the end of season 2 when it has the breach and all the Grimm start pouring into Vale, and then there's a fight with Team Coffee, and it's kind of underwhelming because all the Grimm get defeated very quickly. But apparently the original plan for that was it was supposed to be like the fall of Beacon with that introduction, which I'm not sure like how they were going to do that, because the fall of Beacon was like, what, like 5 episodes? So them introducing that on like the literal last 2 episode of season 2, I'm not sure how that would have worked. Unless it was meant to be like season 3 is about like the fall of Beacon. Okay, so I go to Costa del Sol and I buy a boat. You look rich. What a fluffy bed, it feels so great. Because like Pyrrha's voice actor talked about it after she was, you know, didn't really show up in the show very much afterwards in season 3. Not gonna spoil for whatever person who might be watching that wants to watch Ruby. There you are. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah. Right, what was I saying? But yeah, it's Pyrrha's voice actor talked about how like season 2 is supposed to be the fall of Beacon and everything that happens, and like that aspect in season 3 was supposed to be season 2. I'm just like, how on earth would that have worked? I don't know, maybe they were gonna make season 2 longer. Maybe they were gonna introduce, maybe they're gonna skip the stupid prom dance shit and have that be like, I don't know what they were planning. I have no idea why they would have introduced Beacon just for one season, then jumped straight into Beacon's falling, everyone's separated. So I do think like the the battle fight arc was just kind of weird and kind of like out of place. I mean, it is a show about fighting, so I guess it's not too out of the way. Where the fuck do I go to buy a ticket to get back to this? Am I stupid? Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, I'm just stupid. Pay up. Okay. I know Yuffie's in other forests, and you technically do have a higher chance of recruiting her in those ones, but I want Yuffie in my party. She's like the actual, the actual party member I want. Because the party I'm trying to go for is Cloud, Tifa, Yuffie. That's a bit... I just thought, like, I just realized Ruby has Yuffie's haircut. I don't think Yuffie was an influence on any part of Ruby's design, but it just made me realize, oh yeah, those two have like the same haircut. I think Ruby and Yuffie should kiss. What? Who said that? I certainly didn't say that. I'll say it does fit into like with like the rest of season 2, like showing like them being, I don't want to say they're kids because they are technically like college students pretty much, because like they're all like 17, 18 or something like that. You know, it is like nice that you get to see them acting silly with like the food fight and then the prom dance and all that type of stuff. I feel like it contrasts really well with how dark the latter half of season 2 is. Like once they get into oh, you're joking. Well, I was gonna entertain like, as I can see it, and like I do like it on paper, it's more so just the execution, because I feel like it's the main issue is like it just feels really out of place for Weiss to have a crush on Neptune, and for like I feel like one of the biggest issues in the show in general is just John. But I feel like the idea of them... Where the fuck am I going? Of them dealing with like petty school stuff and then like having to be exposed to like the real world and like horrific stuff and like it was so fucking out of place with Weiss. I'm sorry that I curse so much, but it's like I've been bitching about this shit for 10 goddamn years. Like, so like it's even worse because Miles and Carrie play John and Neptune, so it's like, why are you having one of the main characters of the show fight over your characters that you guys play? It's so out of place, it's so weird. Like, I get it, Weiss is best girl, Weiss is my waifu too, but if I'm in charge of a show and I play character, I'm not gonna have my character into a love triangle with my other writer and then just spend like a good middle segment of a show, of a season, I feel like John was meant to be like Titus or like Vaughn. I think Titus is probably a bit closer to what maybe they were envisioning, or at least Monty was envisioning, because like Titus doesn't know anything about Spira. Titus is blonde. Titus uses a sword and shield. His shield isn't very noticeable, but he does have one. He's meant to be the dumb character who everyone gets things explained to. The difference is, though, it's Titus is cool. And I'll fight anyone that disagrees on that. Man, I want to rewatch the first three seasons now. I actually have the entire series on Blu-ray. No, you're good. Because like I can see the vision. It's more so the execution. Which I guess could be said about like everything in that show. Oh, hello, what's this? Okay, I'm gonna have to grind for a bit. I think it's, what is it, like a 12% chance of you showing... Okay, wait, hang on, I gotta look up the... Because you need to answer the questions correct to get Yuffie. Okay, Oh, what the fuck? She knows that? Yuffie, my girl. Man, I can't believe I lost. Oh no, you're not going anywhere, my pretty. You spiky-headed jerk. One more time. Let's go one more Oh, I definitely want to. Not Cloud, you son of a bitch. Not interested. Thinking running away? Stay and fight. Fight, I said. Oh, I gotta talk to her again. Okay. Let's see if the answer's up. Come on, what's the matter? You're pretty scared of me, huh? Petrified. Just as I thought. What do you expect with my skills? Good luck to you guys, too. If you feel up to it, we can get another round. Later. You're gonna leave? I mean it. Wait a second. What is it? You still have something for me? I would say Ruby's early voice, not how high-pitched she gets in like later seasons, because like if you go watch season 1, like go rewatch season 1 and compare to how Ruby sounds in season 1 compared to how she sounds in season, fuck, I don't know, 4, 9. Like she actually has like a pretty deep voice in the early seasons. Like her voice is like actually, it's not like the high-pitched shrill voice that she gets in later ones. She talks more normal. I know like voice acting, like the character evolution and all that. Yeah, I love Ruby's voice in Volume 1. Her voice in Volume 1 is so good. Like that is exactly, I don't like how high-pitched it gets. It's like, why does her voice get more high-pitched the older she gets in the show? It's just kind of weird. Wait, what is it? You still have something for me? So is that it? I know you want my help because I'm so good. You want me to go with you, right? That's right. Thought so. You put me in a spot. What should I do? But if you want me if you want me that bad, I can't refuse. Alright, I'll go with you. Let's hurry. Hey! Wait, I haven't told you my name. Fuck yeah! Okay, so party complete. Bye, Aerith. Sorry, girl. You're getting kicked out of the party. I'm Yuffie. Good to meet ya. Just as I planned. Now all I have to do is a little this and a little that. Hey, wait up. Wait for me. Cool. I was expecting this to take like 2 hours because like she has like a 10% chance of showing. Okay, bye, Aerith. Do I have a tent? Oh, you just use it. Okay, that's weird. In other Final Fantasy games, you use a tent and there's like a whole animation where it shows them like the tent being set up. Okay, so PHS. Bye, Aerith. Okay, so what? Oh, that's right. I even found her a new weapon. Cause I forget where I got this. One slash. Give her that. Oh shit, that's pretty good. Protect against poison, protect against darkness, frog small. Throw, nice. Okay. Okay, so do this. Since I don't have Aerith in the party anymore, now I have to make Cloud like the designated healer, I guess. So Cloud's good at pretty much anything. Yuffie, I want to have like a lot of, you know, throw, steal, stuff like that. So I guess she's gonna be more like technical stuff. Maybe even give her like some blue magic with like enemy skill. Tifa, I guess maybe offensive magic. Oh no, I guess Cloud can be like a bit of a red mage, and then Tifa gets... Maybe Tifa can be like a debuffer. Like apply like poison and stuff like that. Or take care of status conditions. Okay, so... Steal. Okay, throw, steal. I have a lot of alls, but I don't have very many interconnected ones. Okay, heal, all. Transform, revive. Heal. Okay, so that gets rid of poison. Bring back to life. Wake me up! Can't wake up. Okay, once I get up to Suna, that's gonna be pretty good. Okay, do I have any other healing magic? Or can I give him some offensive stuff now? Okay, yeah, cover. Ifrit, and then... lightning, cause cloud, haha. Okay, so yeah. Cloud's gonna be like the designated healer for the most part. He can also do offensive magic with lightning. Yuffie's more like technical stuff. Steal, throw, and then... I think she gets Ramu. Oh wait, hang on. How do I... Okay, so she gets Ramu, Steel Throw. I don't know what Manipulate does. I'm not sure if I actually want to... I don't really fuck with blue magic, so I'm not sure if I should actually give her that. I think I should give her poison, because I feel like since she's a ninja, that, you know, she would poison people with a little bit of role play there. Then... Fire... Oh, okay, so use those two in conjunction with it. Okay. So use Manipulate to be able to manipulate the enemy, so then you can get enemy skills from them. Okay. If I get more materia slots, I might do that then. Like, yeah, blue magic is really cool in concept. I just find I've never really played a Final Fantasy game where I find that blue magic is more viable than just using normal black or white magic. Yeah, Gao's a blue mage, and then Realm's grandfather is a... No, yeah, it's the old man. It's the old man. It's Realm's grandfather is a blue mage. Realm is a Pictomancer. Custis in Final Fantasy VIII is a blue mage. I feel like she works better though, just due to like the way that the junction system works, is you're already drawing like skills and abilities from your enemies. So with her in Final Fantasy VIII, it just feels kind of natural with the way that game's combat and all that is set up. Like, it feels less intrusive and less like going out of your way to play the game in a different way than just using normal magic. Because when the entire game is built around drawing abilities from enemies, definitely feels like Eustace is like the best. Like, not the best, she's not like a great party member, but she seems like the easiest to like go with like what blue magic or blue mages do. Okay. Okay, you get Shiva. Then ice, fire, cure, should I have sense? That is like kind of handy to be able to know what an enemy's weaknesses are. I'm just not sure if it's worth not having like another offensive spell. I'll do sense just so I can like know what certain enemies are weak to. Okay, I think I have it set up pretty well. Yeah, I got my party, got it all set up. Gal would be, oh shit, what's that class called? In Final Fantasy 5. I think it's Final Fantasy V. 3 or 5, one of the two. There's one where like you control monsters, so I think he's meant to be an evolution of that job, while Strago is a blue mage. Because Gao summons monsters to help fight with him because he's like he was raised by monsters, while Strago learns abilities of the monsters so he can use them for his own magic. I don't know what's in here. Oh, hello, old man. You've already fought 171 times. Cool, I guess. Anything else here? Well, sweet. Now I can actually... I know I can't get the gold saucer date with her. Strago and Gao? I've never actually used them together now that I think about it. Because my go-to party in 6 is... I feel like it should be higher. It feels like I've done more fights than that. Oh, it's so nice having someone who can do actual melee combat. I love Aerith. Aerith good. But also it's nice to have someone who can actually fight. I watched a video of someone who did like a challenge run where they had to use only Yuffie for the game. And like apparently I've never gotten like any of the ultimate weapons, but apparently Yuffie's like ultimate is stupidly broken. So I do plan on getting at least my party. I do plan on getting their ultimates. I'm not gonna get everyone's, but I'm gonna get theirs. Okay, where need to get back to Costa del Sol, so that's here we go. Yeah, Yuffie's great. I've heard they make her even better in the remake, so I am pretty... Oh god, how do I get back then? Okay, can I take the elevator? Fuck, how do I get back? Do I gotta go the long way? Oh shit. Okay, Dolphin will take me good. Dolphin. 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 Where the fuck's the dolphin? Oh, it's the wrong button. There you are. I swear to God, I do better not have to... Oh, thank goodness, I get to ride the dolphin. Yeah, from generally what I've heard in the remake is... Because I played the part 1, which is just the Midgar stuff, and then she had her DLC, I didn't play it, because I sold off my PS4 by then. But Yuffie in the second remake, I don't remember what it's called, they really do a really good job fleshing her out. Kind of like what they did with Aerith. where instead of Yuffie just being like a side character and then just not a side character, but you know, she's optional, so the story is written around her not being in it, because since you can miss it, if you bring her with you, you know, you get additional stuff, but you can still play the game without her. But apparently in Remake they do a really good job of making her like really flesh her out a lot more and make her a lot more fun and interesting. So I'm definitely excited to get to that. Oh, whoops. Ah, it's so nice. It's so nice having my party. The party I want. I forget when she betrays you. Because I know she does, I just forget when it happens. Oh, hang on, let me try stealing. I don't know if it was just because the steel material was real low, or if it was just because Tifa's not a very good thief. I'm curious to see if Yuffie has a better chance of stealing. Nothing to steal. Okay. Fire 2. Cook them eggs. Oh, I love the little pose she does when she does her magic. That's so cute. Okay, so how do I get to the gold saucer? Oh no, wait, that's right. I gotta take the cable car to get to the gold saucer. Oh shit, I should heal. Yeah, Yuffie's adorable. I really like Yuffie. Fuck. Tifa's my favorite, but Yuffie is definitely a close second. A 10 out of 10? I agree. Okay, is it here? Do I have anything to sell? Sell that. Wait, did I unequip all of Barret's shit? I thought I just took away his materia. Okay, and then gold saucer. Okay, gold saucer that way. I really like her design. I love the goth look she has. I like her scythe. It's really cool. How the fuck do I get back to going? Like, people can say it's like, oh, edgy DeviantArt design or whatever. It's like, shut up. She looks cool. But I really like her design. I like the gothic I feel like they really lost a lot of her goth elements as the series went on. But I feel like she's also consistently had like good designs. I feel like Yang's only had like a good one outfit. Oh, save there. Yeah, Crescent Rose is just such a cool weapon. Yeah, all the original designs are just so damn good. Oh, that's right, I can't save. Welcome to Gold Saucer. Are you all together? Single pass 3,000. Do I have that much? Oh, I have enough for that. How do I do the dates? I forget. Actually, you know what? I'll come back. Oh, did I not stay at the end? Yeah, like, all the original Ruby designs are so good. Ruby... I don't know, I just really like her design. I like her character. I feel like there's a lot of her character that just kind of got lost over time. I like that she's a big nerd for weapons. I like that, you know, she has a sweet tooth. Just a lot of like cool, you know, just fun aspects to her character. That even though she's so inexperienced, she still has like the heart of a leader and like mind of a tactician. I feel like they really made her stupid over time when she's supposed to, like, she, you know, she built Crescent Rose herself. She's mechanically inclined. She's a weapon nerd. Like, yeah, she's young, but she's also very bright. So, Ruby's always had like a medium-sized bust. Weiss has always been like the flatty. Like, Yang always had the big boobs, and then it was Blake after that, and then Ruby after that, and then Weiss was last. Because I feel like it's less noticeable when due to Ruby's outfit, but when she's in her pajamas in season 1, you can notice that she has like her breasts are, they're decently sized. But like the issue with like the later seasons, and like season 9 or whatever it was, is when they swapped from I think I remember that one. But yeah, the reason why all the characters suddenly are such like so well endowed in later seasons is, so the software that season 1 through 3 was made in was called Poser. And in Poser, it's apparently like a really annoying software to use. And it's one that Monty was just very specialized in. That's why he made... And this is back, you know, when the show was pretty much just him making it for the animation-wise. But all the character models were like handmade. Like all the like, you know, every character looks very different. Like, that's also like, if you notice, the proportions are really out of whack in later seasons. Like if you look at season 4, General Ironwood's arms are like just disproportionately small compared to like the rest of his body. It's very noticeable. It's like his arms just look so weird. Like when they swapped over in season 4 to the new software, it's called Maya, and in Maya, from what I understand, they just used one model for like all the women and one model for like all the men. So if you notice, all the characters are built exactly the same. It's why Yang's boobs are smaller compared to how they were in the earlier seasons, and why Weiss's are so much bigger. Is because every female model is given the same body type. And then like the same with the guys. All the guys effectively, except for like the really like out there designs, like the really short characters or like the children. But even then, like all the children use the same model. But that's why, like, you'll notice, like, all the characters look very different. It's just, you know, laziness on the side. On the... I mean, I don't know. I don't want to call it lazy. Oh, fuck. I could have gotten Yuffie here. Now, I'll be nice and say it probably helps streamline the workflow, but... I don't know. It's very, like... I don't want all the characters, when they are already established as having different heights and busts and all that, to them all effectively look the same. Wait, what the fuck's that? Oh, that's Petrify. Shit. Tifa, girl, do it. There we go. I feel like Mercury or I got Mercury and Emerald mixed up for a second. I was gonna say I feel like Emerald should have interacted with Weiss more. Just because like in season 2 and 3 in the opening, they always would have Weiss fighting Emerald, and those two have never interacted. Ever. Like why were they given so many fight sequences and like the openers and seeming to set it up that they're gonna be like rivals or enemies, and then just fucking nothing's done with it. Could I have gotten Yuffie here? Toad. Oh, oh. Of course, when I don't have my frog spell. Okay, let's burn these guys. Oh shit, Tifa is really low on magic. Cute. Die, Froggy. Oh, damn. Yuffie broken. Okay, so magic here too. Get you healed up. Is she still frog? Okay, no, she's not frog. Exactly, yes. Tifa and Yuffie should definitely kiss more often. I agree with this. Ah. Oh, that's a cool looking enemy. Burn him. Oh my god, that's a lot of MP lost. Actually, I want to see what Shiva does. Oh, that's half my MP, never mind. Steal? Conceal. Damn it. But that means they have something I can steal. She just didn't do it. I think that's a cockatrice, or a chimera. Did I get it? Couldn't see. Fuck. Yuffie, you're a ninja. Why can't you steal for anything? Why are you bad at this? Steal? Yuffie. Bratty ninja. Oh, that thing's toast. Cooked chicken. Okay, then here. Okie doke. Oh, whoops. Okay, will tent get rid of that? Let's see. Actually, no, I should save tent. Because I'm like about to get into a town. Uh-oh. I did not know that if you... I didn't know that if you use a status condition item on a character who doesn't need to have the status condition removed, that it'll give them a different status condition. I didn't know that. That is neat. Annoying. But neat. Okie doke. I'm gonna call it there for tonight. I think we made really good progress. Got through all the I need to play Omori. Heard it's really good. Like, I've heard nothing but like really good things, but I really need to play that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there for tonight. I think I made pretty good progress. Got the full team, got through the gold saucer. I think so, yeah. Okie doke. Thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all have a good one. Bye bye.